Hi, welcome to another growing video. So today I'll be showing how to grow a tomato. So all you need is a tomato, a plate or a cutting board, and a good knife. So let's get started. First, what you want to do is cut the top off and the bottom off. So I'm going to just start with the bottom. If this will cut. There you go. I could do a little bit more. Just like that. Then you cut the top off the same way. But what I'm gonna do is kind of do it like this. I'm probably still gonna end up cutting the top off though. Yeah, just cut the top off entirely. So for this video, I was going to do an experiment. What grows better, an older tomato or fresh? But I didn't have another tomato I can use, so I just used this one. So let's go to the next step. So now what you want to do is cut it into thin strips. So you just cut it into thin strips, yeah. So once you get it cut like this, you're ready to plant. So when you're going to plant, you can either plant it in like a seed starting pots, or you can plant it just directly in a big pot. So what I'm gonna do is that my dad got those little containers that have like the seed starting, what's it called, pea pellet things. Yeah, my dad got that, and then also those little small flat pots. My dad also bought that, so I just used that, poke a few holes on the bottom, and put some dirt in it. And I used a bigger one for extra water on the bottom. Once you've gotten your base to put the water in, you want to put the pot or can thing on top that you're going to be planting in. I've used this before to plant some other stuff, so that's why you see dirt. So what you want to do is put a good layer of water just over all that. Why did I say good layer? I should just say water. Just like that. Try to get it around to show the bottom. The bottom of mine looks pretty full, so yeah. So now what you're gonna do is pour in or scoop in some dirt. And you want a thin layer. Not like super thin, but thin. I think that'll be good. Then once you pour in your thin layer of dirt, you want to smooth it out. Once you do that, you get your tomatoes and you place it on. So I'm going to do one right there, up there, another one right here, another one right here, and one more right here, right there. So then once you do that, you cut more dirt over that. Whoops. And this layer you could put on thick or thin, doesn't matter. It has to be thick enough so that when the tomatoes grow, they have support from the dirt. So that's all the dirt I have, basically out of dirt. So then you want to smooth it out over just like that. Kind of want to get some of the dirt from here. And kind of gently pack it down. And make sure the whole tomato is covered. So once you do that, you give it a light watering again. Once you give it a light watering, put it in a sunny spot. You can skip this step, but I'm gonna do it. What I have here is some coffee grounds that my dad used, and what I'm gonna do is just sprinkle it on top. The way I'm sprinkling it is kind of giving it like a light throwdown kind of type of thing. Then you just pat it down once you get it on. Just like a super light pat down. So once you do that, which I'm gonna wipe my hand down first. Once you do that, you want to cover it. So what I'm going to use is some plastic wrap. You can just easily use some plastic bags, just like sandwich bags or gallon sized bags. But I'm going to use plastic wrap because it's big enough. So what you do is, if you're going to use plastic wrap, is pull it open or pull some out. Sorry, this is taking forever. Okay. So once you do that, just pull some out. And place it on top. And I'm gonna tuck it underneath this top lip. Then what you do now is just rip it just like that, and tuck the other side underneath the top tray thing. So then once you get the edges in, the short sides in, which I don't yet. You want to tuck the long sides in too. If you're using a bucket, well, you can use a bucket. You can also use a pot. What you can do is tape it down. Which in my case here, I'm gonna have to tape it down because it's not really staying. So what the plastic is, it kind of makes like a barrier so the sun won't evaporate the water as fast. Like as you see here, you have some dull places, which is where the sun is hitting. So once you get that barrier on, you want to poke holes with a sharp stick or a knife. The reason why you want to poke holes is because it allows most of the air inside to evaporate, because the heat inside will actually make it expand, something like that, so that air can get out. And also it allows the air to go inside the thing, so when it grows, the plant can actually, it allows the plant to grow. So let's do a quick recap. You want to get a tomato that you want to grow, a fresh or older tomato. You want to cut off the top and the bottom. Then what you do, you want to slice into some flat tomato patties. Once you do that, you get a pot or pan. You poke holes on the bottom of one pan, like a seed starting pan that you put like pea pellets or like a seed starting pot looking small things. You want to get something like that. Then you poke holes on the bottom of one. Then you use another one to catch the water. Use the one that you poked holes in, put it on top, put water in it, then put dirt in it. So the reason why you do put water in it first is that when you put the dirt in it, the dirt will actually soak up the water. So then once you do that, you spread it out, smooth it out, and you put the tomatoes on top. And once you put the tomatoes on top, you put more dirt to cover it. Then you give it a light watering, or I should say a light drowning. It looked a lot like a drown. I think I drowned it. Then you put some plastic on top, poke holes so it can vent the air out. And that was a quick recap. And thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it and please subscribe to stay updated on my new videos.